Awesome. I think we are live now, right? So let's just wait for a couple of
Yeah.
more minutes for people to join in, right? Awesome. I think people can start giving their intros maybe in the comments. That'll be amazing. Shall we start like or should we wait or so?
Yeah, let's wait for 1 or 2 more minutes, I guess. Then
Okay.
we'll start.
Okay. I'm pressing right here. Okay now. Hey, hi Abhi. I think very few folks are active online right now. So at least for now I can say personally. So hi Abhi, welcome. I think we should begin, right? It's already 5 minutes into it.
Yeah. Then let's begin. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let's begin. In the meantime, people might start joining in. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Russell. I'm working with the product team of Cuvette. So, let's, before discussing about the details of the cohort, let's first try to understand the need of this cohort program so that we can relate to the problem existing currently. So if we see the need for developers in the market, we can see that it's really high. With the spike in the number of startups recently, there is a lot of requirement for developers. But when we see, it's not that students are not aware of the things they need before they want to start working for a company. It's the lack of exposure or lack of experience working on like major projects that like that cause a problem to the students. So to kind of like overcome that, what we thought is that we'll help students to do projects alongside with the help of mentors, so that students will get an experience of doing an internship even when they are doing a project. Okay, so that's what the whole aim of this cohort program is. Like we'll do a project in front end development with the help of mentors, TAs, in a span of 1 month, so that you will actually get an exposure to uh, kind of like an industrial exposure at we can say. So yeah, for more details, I'll hand over to Sudhanshu. And yeah, since it is the beginning, yeah, so there will be a flash sale for the upcoming cohort. So if you successfully register like between 7:30 to 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. today, so there will be a cashback for you if you apply a code of Flash 24. So I'll post the details in the comment box. Yeah, the rest of the
Okay.
details Sudhanshu will be. Yeah,
Okay. Awesome.
yeah.
So yeah, hi everyone. I am Sudhanshu Singh. I am the co-founder and CTO of Cuvette Tech. And the motive of this intro session is to give you a brief about what is the program like. So we are going to launch a hands-on project cohort program that is starting from 2nd of February. It's a 4-week program and it is led by mentors and TAs. So it's a closed cohort program where we'll be giving you one-on-one interactions. There will be doubt solvings. There will be a guided project organization. You will be building, deploying everything and then showcasing it through videos, what we have built in the 4-week duration. So we have with us the mentors and TAs. Guys, you can introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Kumar Shubhranshu and I am software developer engineer at Cuvette and I will be mentoring you and solving your doubts and conducting your regular classes and the sessions for this course. So I hope
Awesome.
you have great time here.
Awesome. Yeah. Ahab is also with us. Ahab, you can introduce yourself.
Yes, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so hello everyone. Currently, I am a software intern at Cuvette Tech and I'll be a TA for this program. And you can reach out to me for any queries and doubts on Slack.
Awesome.
So that would be it.
Uh, cool. Cool. So let's just go about, in the detail. So I'll go about discussing what is this program and, deeper into this program by sharing a presentation. So, so I'm sharing my screen. I'll show you, through a PPT, the details of the program. What are the timelines? What are the benefits of joining this program? What are projects that we are going to build? So, yeah, I hope everyone can see my screen. Is it visible to everyone? Yeah. Can any one of the guests confirm, or like you guys can type in the comments to let me know if it's visible to you? My screen is visible, right, guys?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. Cool. Um, awesome. So let's just go deeper into it. So this is our second cohort that we are going to launch. We have started our first cohort on 14th of January, and it's about full stack hands-on project. And a lot of students have joined that cohort, and they're building really amazing stuff. We have uploaded certain, some of their experiences on YouTube. You can watch that out. So this is a cohort 2.0, where we have enhanced a little bit more and we have made it more robust. The aim of this cohort program is to help you build a quality project that you can showcase in your resume, which eventually will help you get any internship or a job. So what we have observed is that a lot of people, they put in common projects like Notes app, and there is WhatsApp. Not sorry, Notes app. There is this COVID tracker. There is this weather API, and common applications like these. And when a lot of companies, when they look at these common applications, common projects, they usually tend to ignore it. They are looking for some quality projects in your resume, right? And when they see those quality projects, they're more about shortlisting you and then interviewing and everything like that. So to solve that issue of helping you build a quality project and that you can showcase in your resume, we are launching this hands-on project cohort 2.0. In this cohort, we will be building a front-end project, one front-end project, end to end, and then we'll be deploying it. We'll be showcasing it to all the companies. There are more than 1,000 companies on the platform, so it will be showcased to all of them what you have built. So the TAs of this program, so I'll be one of the mentors of this program. Kumar Shubhranshu is also one of the mentors, and Ahab is an TA in this program. So let's get an overview of what is the timeline like. So in this program, we'll be building front-end application using React.js, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? And the program is of 4 weeks, as I mentioned. It starts from 2nd February 2022. It's a cohort-based program. That means there will be a dedicated group where you get to interact with the mentors and TAs. There will be 2 live sessions each week with the mentors and TAs where they will guide you what you need to build throughout the week. And if you have any doubts, there is a daily doubt solving session with the mentors and TAs. There is a dedicated group for that. Now, to successfully complete this project, what we expect is that you should devote some 2 to 3 hours every day to complete this on time. Right? Even if you are not able to devote 2 3 hours, some people tend to learn, and some people tend to cover it up going forward. So that also happens. Another great experience that we are trying to add in this program is by creating a small groups of 5 to 6 students, so that you can create a bond among yourself, discuss things, build connections for the lifetime. And last but not the least, we have designed this program to give you a feel like an internship. So now there is this prerequisites that we think that you should know, right? Those who are going to join, or those who are confused whether this program is for me or not, right? So if you are good at HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js, if you have a good understanding, then this program is for you. You should join this program, right? Another people who are being rejected by companies, because they do not have quality projects in it, right? This program is for you, right? Because in this program will help you build quality projects, deploy it, and showcase it to the companies, right? Another kind of people who want to learn things in the guidance of a mentor or along with a closed group, this program is for you, right? So there are other reasons too. For example, if you have done courses but you're looking for good projects, right? You want to build something that you can showcase, right? Or you are learning things from YouTube or Udemy where the qualities are not that great. So this program is designed to give you better experience, and you will be creating something great out of it. So there is this quiz that we have circulated to everyone, right? If you are still unsure whether you should do this hands-on project, take this quiz. Based on this quiz, we will let you know whether you are clearing the prerequisites of this program or not. If you clear the prerequisites, we would like to have you in this program and you build something amazing. If you are not able to clear the prerequisites, that is also fine. You should learn things and then build quality projects. So now that we know who should do this program, let's move on to understand what are the benefits. Why should you do this program? What will you get? So first and the foremost thing is that you will get a certificate of achievement from two companies. One is top rankers, and there is the startup talking. So these two will provide you a certificate of achievement, and those who will be the top performers, their profile will be shared with the companies, so that if they're looking for interns or full-time roles, they will onboard you. The second benefit of joining this program is that the you will be those who complete it successfully, they will be added to the top 1% pool of students on Cuvette. Now, the advantage of being added to the top 1% pool is that a lot of companies, there are more than 1,000 companies, close to 1,500 companies on Cuvette platform, they will notice you. They will see your profile, they will see what you have built, and there's a high chance they may contact you for internships, for jobs. Um, Another benefit is that the projects that you will be building, it will be showcased to all the companies. Each project that you build in this hands-on project, you will receive a tag of verified by Qubit on the platform. Uh, Mentor interactions. So at the end of the program, we'll be having one-on-one mentor interactions to improve your resume and profile. Right, wherever you are lacking, we'll try to improve it. Last thing is, you'll be able to build one-on-one connections with the mentors, with the TAs, and with the cohort people who will be there along with you. And this connection will serve you for the lifetime, because this is a dedicated kind of connection. So last point, I think for personally for me, it's a great point. Right? You'll be able to build connection with the like-minded people who are doing things in front end and who have already done something, like mentors and TAs. So it's a great point. Now moving ahead, what are we building in this? What are we building in this program? It's a 4-week program. So this is a mock-up of what we are building in this program. We are building a centralized file explorer with a passcode and spotlight search. Right. So there are a lot of detailed features too, but so this is how a mock-up looks like. This is a file explorer where you can create different files and folders. You can create nested files and folders. You will be using rich text editor to add content to your files. There will be a global search, which is a spotlight search actually, and there'll be a feature of light mode and dark mode, right? And there will be a passcode based locking. Right? So this is a very trendier thing, passcode based locking. So there will be a lot of cool and important stuff that you'll be learning and showcasing in your profile. So let's see what skills that you will learn. So now that you are building this file explorer, what are you expecting to learn from this, and what are you expecting to use as a skill? So there is a lot of skills that you will be learning in this. These are listed here, but personally, what I believe a lot of people will learn from this is the use of React.js in depth. You learn about UI designing in CSS. You learn about the right uses of Git and GitHub. You learn about Chrome developer tools. You learn about documentation and standard coding practices. Right. So these 5 things are like top things that you won't be able to find anywhere else. REST npm packages you can learn, but you won't be able to use it until unless you build something. Right? So there are plenty of skills to learn, plenty of skills to use. So it's up to you. Even you can explore other skills too during this program if you want, if you're hungry, if you want to learn more. Um, the cost of this program is actually 2,500, but for early bird registrations for our community members, we have kept it to 1,500, and the early bird registrations will close on 27th January 8 p.m. There is a referral program too in this one. If you refer your friends, both of you will get a discount of 20%, and that will be credited to you in form of cashback. So each of you will get 300 rupees. So if you refer more people, you'll get more rewards. And this is a limited seat cohort, right? We've kept it limited cohort, limited seats to provide one-on-one proper guidance. And yeah, that's about it. We will. So I think Kumar will take on and he'll give you a short demo of the project that you'll be building. How does it look like, and what are different features of it? So Kumar, maybe you can take on the screen.
Yeah, sure.
So if anyone has any queries, questions, you guys can keep on asking in the comments. We'll try to pick it up one by one during the session. And
Yeah. So here is a little demo of what you are going to build. So it's a very small demo, but there will be more additional features and themes and many things associated with the project. So I'll give you a small glimpse. So as soon as you'll open the app, you will be asked to unlock your app. So here, what you're gonna do is you will type your password here, and that's gonna unlock your app. So this is your file explorer, but it has some extra features that you will find it here. So what extra features that we are going to provide in here is, so this is a nested feature where you can create nested files and folders over here. Here is an option to create file. Here is an option to create folder. And once you create file, then you have an option to write some data into file. So, and coming to next one, then we are going to have a search bar, and this is a simple search bar, but when you will start the project, and you will find out that we have included a extra feature, that is a spotlight search. And that search works something like, uh, so it's kind of a global search, and that actually works like, if you can see my Figma, and if you second. So this is what it is mean by spotlight search. So you press a shortcut key on your keyboard, and boom, you see a search bar over there, and you can search anything you want, and you will see similar result here also. You will see files and folders listed here. Other than that, what additional things we have included is, there is a scroller thing where you can expand and collapse your sidebar of the explorer if the folder name or the nesting is too much large. And another thing is, we have included dark mode, we have included light mode, and we have included additional two themes where you can just click on it and change the things as per your requirement or as per how you like it. And yeah, this is the overall demo of the project, but yeah, there is a lot to come in this project, so which is not here, but yeah. I'll
yeah,
show you a little glimpse how it is. So this is how it gonna be. So this is what I was talking about, the spotlight search. So uh, I think, yeah,
yeah,
this
cool.
is all about the demo.
Cool. So there are a lot of plenty of things to learn in this, plenty of things that you'll be building, showcasing. So one of the thing is state management. You'll be doing state management. You can use Redux, you can use context API. There is a use of local storage, session storage, and I think it's going to be a fun session. It's going to be a fun program of 4 weeks where there will be Russell, there will be Kumar, Ihab, all the people will be there to help you, guide you at each and every step. And if you guys have any question, we would be happy to take any questions in the comments. I know HTML and CSS, I know a little bit JS also, but new to React JS. So I think if someone knows little bit of HTML and CSS and you're fairly new to React JS, but you know JavaScript, the best way to figure out whether you should do this thing is taking the quiz that has been answered in the comment. So you can take that quiz, and based on that quiz, we will inform you whether you are able to clear the prerequisites. Take it honestly, I would say take it fairly. Um Someone asked, I usually get feedback in Curiosity that my intern application is not doing good project. Yeah, so a lot of companies use projects as a reference medium, as a reference to shortlist you or even take you to interviews. So there are a lot of people who got internship just on the basis of one or two quality projects. The companies will look at the projects, they will relate to it, and they will take you to the interviews. So this has happened in the past, and that is one of the reason we've started the hands-on project program, 4 weeks program, where you'll actually build something of quality which a lot of companies are looking for. Prerequisites. So prerequisites are pretty simple. You should know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. Right. If you have a basic understanding of these things, you're good to go. But if you are unsure whether how much is the basics, what are basics means in React.js and all this stuff, I've shared a Google form as a quiz. It has only 7 questions. Take it honestly, and based on how you score, we can tell you whether you cleared the prerequisites or not. So it's pretty simple. Someone asked if I add this in my resume and in my profile, will I be still getting such feedbacks? If you add this in your resume, if you have successfully complete this project, right, and you apply for front end roles where React.js is used, uh, I don't think there is any chance to get any such feedbacks, because that is what a lot of companies are looking for. If you have it, I think there are 100% chances that you will get recommended to the companies, and now it's up to the company to take you to the interview, shortlist, or contact you for assignments. So at least you'll be able to clear one level of barrier, and you'll reach out to the companies. So that's what I can tell. I hope that was useful. If you have still anyone questions, put it in the comments. I'll try to answer that. If anyone else also has any questions, go ahead. We are here to answer those questions. We'll be taking the session for 10-15 minutes more. If you have any questions, could be anything. Right? Could be related to internships, could be related to hands-on project, this program, or could be related to your profiles. Anything. So, in the meantime, if someone is not asking any questions, okay. Any plans for MERN cohort program? So, Sandeep, we have already launched the MERN cohort program on 14th of January, and already 10 days are passed. So we'll be launching maybe another cohort once the previous one is over. The previous one completes on 11th of February. So after that, just stay tuned. Be in the groups that we have, and we will put it in the notice that another cohort of Month Stack is going to be launched. But yeah, I think a lot of people. So there is also, I would like to point out another thing. A lot of students are confused at the point whether I should go for Monstack or front end or back end. I think a good starting point to get into Monstack is front end. You get into front end, you learn all the stuff. When you are very good at front end, you have done a project. Get into a Monstack program where now you will be learning the back end part of it, mostly because you already know the front end. So most of your focus will be on backend and other things. So I would suggest go by front end and then go by full stack, which is the one stack. So what type of full stack projects are considered to be good? There is no one definition of good or bad, right? Um, Anything which is not a repetitive project. So there are some projects which are very repetitive. A lot of companies tend to ignore it. Like there is this to-do list, Notes app, Weather API. There is COVID tracker. There is clones, right? These are good projects for learning, right? When you're learning the concepts, you should create these things, right? It's a good part of the learning. But when you have to showcase in your profile, creating a good projects, a quality projects. Now, a quality project is something that you have thought of. You've thought of creating a new platform where a social media kind of thing happens. A lot of people can get connected, right? And you built it from scratch using your own thoughts, right? Or you have any new idea and you build it from scratch and deployed it. That is considered a good project. And similarly, in this hands-on that we are organizing, or the upcomings too, we are bringing new ideas that is not out there on any other platform, and we have thought it from the scratch, and that is what we are trying to give you an exposure of a good project. So I think if no one is there, I would like to show you a really great design that someone has built. One student has built in our previous cohort that is going on. It's a really awesome design, front end design that people have built. Let me just show you. Okay. Pretty difficult to find here. Russell, do you have that design that someone has built in the previous cohort?
Yeah, let me check. Give
Yeah.
me 1 minute. Yeah.
We'll have to show it to the people that are out there what we are building. So in the previous cohort, which is a Monstack full stack based cohort, in that people are building a marketplace of APIs, right? Where they have to build actually small applications, and they have to build a marketplace. Now anyone can upload their apps over there, and they can run it from scratch. So an app can, so you can take an example of maybe example of a store, so maybe a play store. You use play store in your phone, so there are a lot of apps into it, right? So we are creating similar thing where people can even run the applications on the platform itself. So that was a cool thing. People have built the front end. Maybe Rachel will show it in some time. Okay.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
shared with
Cool. I'll
you.
be showing. Okay. Let me just share it here. Okay. It's pretty difficult to show in here. Let me just try again. No, it's pretty difficult to share here, but I'll try. Um, so can you see my screen? Um,
Yeah, yeah,
can you see the design?
yeah.
Okay.
It's visible.
So this is what someone has built in the previous one. So it's a dashboard where there's this app which is a background remover app which someone has listed. You can add a new API into it. There is this feature of logging in through my account. you can see all the APIs that you have uploaded. So there are different APIs that people can upload, and they can even run it on the dashboard itself. So it requires the knowledge of a front end. You need to create really cool designs using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. Also, you will need a knowledge of how to create APIs, how to test the APIs, how to write the documentation, standard coding practices, and then you need to integrate the backend with the front end. You need to host it on the server. Also, you need to run it locally to test. So there are plenty of things, and the starting point of this whole project is front end. So someone has to build a good front end first, and then they have to use, they have to create backend APIs and then integrate it. So that is one of the reason why I would suggest everyone to, you know uh, so that is why I'm suggesting everyone that front end is the starting point for doing full stack, right? If you do not have a proper understanding of how to build a great design front end or how working front end, it'll be very difficult for anyone to, learn both the things together. Oh, if you have taken a quiz, we'll inform you through email. It might take a couple of time, right? We'll review it in the backend and we'll inform you. Guys, any other question? We'll be wrapping up in next 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. So whatever questions you have, you can ask. Also, the flash sale is on. So the flash sale starts from 7:30 till 8:30. Um, if you sign up during this period and use a code of flash 24, you'll get 500 rupees off in form of cashback. So this is a limited time offer. After that, the normal early bird registration fees will apply. Yeah. If any questions, we're here to answer. Okay. Okay. Anyone, any questions or no question? Then we will just wrap it up. We'll try to, make it very quick. Next 2-3 minutes, guys, ask any questions, anything. Okay. I think there is no more questions. So let's wind this up, right? Uh, and then maybe, we will connect. So if anyone has any questions, we have shared the FAQ document where we have described the whole project. There is also a Telegram group where we specifically inform or announce everything that we are going to do, any programs that we currently have, in future that we have. So you can join that Telegram group. We have shared the link in the comments. So feel free to join from there. Feel free to connect with any one of us. We are here to help. We'll try to answer as much as we can. Cool. I think there is no more questions. So let's just wrap it up. Awesome. Oh, someone has asked something. Repeat the code, please. So the code is, so this is the program like. Let me just. So I've added that in the comments. I hope it helps. Um, Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being in the session. And if you have any queries, please connect with us on Telegram. We would love to, answer any questions that you guys have. And if you have any queries, okay. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.